by coaching. I'm streaming. Welcome back to the jungle. You'll be playing SHACO as soon as you get to the buff. Just go ahead and place that box. And then we'll continue to put 2 more boxes on the buff. And then with these boxes, they fear away from themselves. They deal magic damage to the targets around them. And then they take damage too. They have their own health bar. Isn't that weird? Since they fear away from themselves, then we can utilize SHACO's passive, the backstab, our auto attacks, and our E. Deals more damage whenever we hit the enemy from behind. So as you're doing the camps, you start like this, and then a little bit of moving, get behind it, and then we get the backstab. Once the boxes are dead, then it's move every single time you do that auto to continue to get those backstabs. Get the Q level 2, the Q. Big hit as you get the backstab. You become camouflaged, and then your next auto attack deals way more damage and is a guaranteed crit. Let's go ahead and smite the Gromp here. Boom. Bang. But yeah, the box is basically the most important part of the clear. Once you get used to using these things, and then you have them set up to begin with, SHACO's clear becomes one of the fastest in the game. And I would recommend in low elo that you always just clear your camps to begin with. Skipping them and then trying to make plays happen, it can go wrong. Clearing all the camps and then doing your plays, that can't go wrong. Your allies will ping you, and then you'll get confused, be clicking around, and it's just a waste of time compared to always doing a camp in the early game. Let's go ahead and to the red buff now. We're against Graves, so he'll be farming as well. Now, can kind of pay more attention to these lanes as we get close to finishing the clear. Zed's kind of low, but under the turret. Smite the red buff. Bot lane pushing him in. Until the Graves shows, I won't go there. Now on the Krugs here, save the box until these get really low. You can start pulling them out like this. And then drop that box at about 300. And now we can walk away. The box will finish the small Krugs for us, giving us level 4. Very cool. Alright, to the bot lane here. A swing and a miss. There's the knock-up. And auto. W. Auto. Auto. Amazing. You are a real player, I think. Auto ignite. Hit him. Hit him. E. Job's done. Job's done. Hello, Mr. Graves. You gonna flash on us, or what are we doing? Whoa! W. Auto. Are we serious? Are you a real person right now? I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering, Graves. What in the hell? He saw Jinx and couldn't help himself. I mean, I don't know. It's Pride Month. I thought he swung the other way, but apparently not. Apparently not. But sometimes, you know, sometimes guys that are trying to figure it out like that, you know, they overcompensate. Graves was definitely overcompensating right there. Who's with me? Anyways, back to base. I'm gonna be going for Voltaic first. Let's go ahead and get the pickaxe, boots. Can I get 2 longswords? No. Just give me the longsword glowing mode. Just more damage. We don't need the movement speed just yet. Now as we go to the top side, don't do the scuttle crab. Takes too long. Just do your camps, and the faster we're done with everything, we can start ganking that bot lane again. Big mistake SHACO players make is, again, that time wasting, but clicking from one camp to the next can't fail. Let's win the smite here. Auto E-smite. Pretty good. Ouch. Ouch. Leave me alone. The Zed could still be following Graves here, so it is what it is. There's my mid laner. Where's his? I don't know. So, without my smite, I'm not even going to bother. Just to the next camp, quick. Buh. 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 Moving. Buh. Moving. A little bit of an E. Kaisa, can you do me a favor and hit the turret once, please? No. Okay, well, to the mid lane. It's a shame you're getting ganked, Vex. That's a shame. There's 3 champions right there. Alright. Oh, I'm leaving. To the Krugs, I guess. Teams are really disappointing. Mid die, top die, bot die. Okay. Alright, that's fine. No, that's fine. It's fine. No, I'm not upset. Stop asking me if I'm upset. I'm not upset. Joke. Well, but I guess I can go into the bot lane bush here. The enemy bot lane moves up, or if Blitzcrank lands a hook, we can actually kill him. Bot lane 0. The Blitzcrank 0-3. Uh-huh. Okay. Pretty good. Nothing really happening. Let's reset. Unless Q. He hooks the plant. Well played. Alright, I'm leaving. They have to walk into this trap. And there's the knockup. Auto, auto, auto. That's one. Auto. Auto, EQ. Run. Drop the box. And don't run towards the box. That's smart. Well, we got one of them and got out. I would call that a win. You don't even know you don't even know that that's going to happen, but all you have to do is be in position. Since I'm in that bush and since the enemy moves forward, surprise, there's a SHACO here. Graves is probably going to go for the dragon now. If the Vex was to move, I could contest. And then if she doesn't, then I can just go for the scuttle on the top side here. Set, going for the kill. Q, moving, and auto, noob down. That guy is super dead. Alright. Well, if they got the dragon, they already have it since we spent the time on the mid gank. So, let's try for the Raptors real quick. And Graves will tell us if he took that dragon pretty soon. And job's done. I don't think he took the dragon, honestly. And now, back to rinsing. Me clear. Whoa, Mr. Graves. Who's behind him? Probably a collie. Look, you can't hit me. You got a Gromp right here. Auto. Ulti. Get him, SHACO. Smite. Nice. Nice. Yeah, well played, man. Well played. Vex gonna clean these guys up. Ooh, close. Right. Well, I stood there and they couldn't do the invade. Enjoy. I let the Gromp take the Graves auto attacks because his autos don't go past the Gromp. And then with my clone, then I don't know why they hit it. I don't know why they explode the clone, but with SHACO ulti, you become untargetable for a brief second. And then you spawn the clone. SHACO clone's gonna duplicate your auto attacks, deal the same amount of damage as you. And then it takes more damage than you. That's one indicator for the enemy to play around. And then once it dies, it explodes and drops boxes, instantly fearing the enemy and dealing a lot of damage. Try to take the Void Grubs now. Mr. Aatrox, can you please keep hitting these? Just like the camps, you gotta move back and forth as get those autos off. Alright, well we have a ton of gold. After they inted into us, you would hope we would. To continue to compound the lead here, we have to continue to get these camps and then get the kills, but it all just gets faster and faster. With our first item completed, we deal way more damage. Voltaic giving us AD lethality ability haste. Our initial auto or ability against the enemy is going to deal max health damage and give us bonus lethality. Do the Graves here, let's try to clean the play and then we'll farm later. Q, moving, and auto ulti. Smite this guy. Hit him. E-ignite. That guy's dead. We're gonna get rooted. SHACO, can you chase this guy? Let's see. Maybe he'll catch him one day. SHACO, bust all over him. SHACO, I said bust all over them, not me. Anyways, ulti spent. Got the kill. Back to the camps. Easy. We put 3 points into the W in the early game for our clear speed, and now we're maxing that E. The E gives us the extra magic damage and then more of the slow on our auto attacks as well. Now with our ulti down, and then we come back to the camps. It's a whole lot better for us. as SHACO, you're designed to do these ganks, and then whenever you skip the camps and come back, you get to utilize the bonus treats, which gives you more gold as you finish a camp. And you also utilize the catch-up XP, where you get more XP from the camps, based on the average level in game. Akali, killing my Aatrox. Let's go ahead and try to clean this up. Right, she has no E. Q. Oh, sweeper. Akali, baby. Please, the box. Smite, E. Oh, 200 damage. Well, we got her flash. That's something. Maybe I should get to this mid play. Well, there's Mr. Graves. I'm on my way, boys. Hello, friends. A little bit of Q, auto, E. Oh, Zed doesn't die. What a bummer. And... Pop. Okie doke. Job is done. I can't finish that Zed kill. Man. So we do that top play. Got the Akali's flash. And then since we were in the river, we could follow the play in mid because the enemy's attacking. We have more time for the plays as we enter the mid game. And since the Graves does that, of course we're going to try to show up to that rather than just doing the Gromp. Although the farm is so important in the early stages of the game, once you got it and you have the lead, then you can start having some more fun. If we get kills as we show up to the plays, then it's way more likely that we actually can carry. Doke to the bot side now. Got the serrated dirk and the pickaxe, building into collector next. Try to snowball super heavily with that one. We have 5 kills, my team. They're doing okay, but I want to be the one to continue to get the kills here. Doke. These guys are super screwed. One nuke down. Control ward. And Q. Auto E. That guy's instantly dead. We always have to wait for the next Q to actually kill someone. Your Q and who you auto attack as you initially hit is so important. You can't just use that willy-nilly. You always have to choose the target. In that case, their Kai'Sa was diving forward. And as you can see with the Voltaic, we deal so much damn damage with it. Alrighty, level 10, we have that E maxed, and now we'll start maxing the Q next. Go ahead and investigate here. No noobs here, sir. Auto ulti, and let's take this dragon. The first one of the game at 13. Right, job's done. Let's just go ahead and reset. Oh wait, I need one more camp. Any blue buff? Nice, a blue buff. Don't mind if I do. That's just what I needed. Please don't kill me, enemy team. I need this. Thank you, enemy team. Should I dive bot lane? Honestly, maybe. The Graves is already top, so it gives me the option. Trink's gonna have to land a hook here. Hello, friends. It's me, SHACO. Oh, Mr. Zed. Nice. Well, he didn't ult me. Nice. E. Auto. Auto. Amazing. They somehow found a way to die there. And I'm somehow not dead. Amazing. Let's get the hell out of here. No backsies. A little bit of this. A little bit of longsword to the top side.
An ally has been slain.
Well, they get a couple kills there. Oh well. Now, as we enter the mid game, and we have our 2-item spike, we can deal so much damage. And just know that this is like the stage of the game where you have to make it all happen as SHACO. You want to win the mid game super hard. You do not want to go to the late game. If you go to the late game, your life really starts sucking. The enemy carries get too strong, and then you just don't kill them. But my team never ends the game. That's not the problem. The problem is that you're not permanently attacking the enemy in the mid game. We farmed, played pretty standardly in the early game for a reason. To get strong for this point, because now we can take over. My team died bot side, so let's go ahead and do the Rift Herald. Nice. A little bit of my camps. And once we're done with those, the fun begins. Almost have the most CS in the game, too. Lol. Boom. 800 damage on that Q auto. Very normal. Start schmoving through the camps. Oh. They don't fight too much without me. Okay, let's just get to the mid lane. Doke. And nice hook. We don't show because we don't have the Q, there's just no reason. And now as they push, the Vex might be able to get in there. Let's set up the Vex. Q. W. Auto. E ignite. Ouch! Well, we tried to set up the Vex. She doesn't land that ulti. Let's do the Krugs and reset. Don't have to win that play since our bot lane dies. Before, you know, before we were there. Honestly, I kind of just want the AD. I don't think the boots is going to do much for me. If I upgrade these boots right now, I'd rather just have more damage. Especially with Graves, he gets a lot of armor. These bruisers, the Akali, I'm calling Akali and Zed bruisers, but you know what I mean. These tankier assassins. Last Whisper does quite a bit against. Hidoke to the top side now. Be real nice if we could end one of these lanes. Get that mid lane turret, but is it enough? And Q. And auto E. That guy's dead. A little bit of W. A little bit of ulti. And SHACO, get in there for me. Hey, get in there, SHACO. Beat him up, SHACO. E. Nice. Good job, SHACO. SHACO, can you do me a favor? SHACO, can you go hit this turret for me? Thanks. Yeah, I'll be working on these Krugs over here. SHACO, you died. What's the deal? Q. Ouch. And I'm dead. I am super dead. E auto. What is going on? Hey! Hey, my bot lane. What's the deal? I felt so safe with my bot lane in the jungle, but now I'm just dead like a chud. So random. Anyways, control word longsword. Well, that slows my tempo down quite a bit. All these camps just sitting there. With SHACO, playing in the Fog of War is very, very important. As we enter the mid-game, we Q from the Fog of War, we surprise the enemy, and then with 1 or 2 auto attacks, they kind of just die. But if you don't play around the Fog of War, or you just kind of walk into the enemy, on vision, things aren't going to work out for you. So now, with the tempo being weird, we have to get in positions like this. Q over this wall, wait in the control-worded bush for a little bit. And then, let my teammates do something, let the enemy do something. That's the real trick here. Alright, they're chasing this guy. Q. What? My Q didn't go off. And everyone's dead. Well, everyone's not dead. Enemy definitely gets that dragon, though. My Blitzcrank is... Oh! E. Close. He goes for it. Nice. Okay, she misses that. Price has 3 items, and then she's not going to be fully committed to anything. Mr. Blitzcrank, can you clear some vision for me? A little bit of Q. Okay. Oh my god, the Rift Herald spawns. What a bummer. I guess I'll ulti, send SHACO this way. A little bit of E. A little bit of auto attack Q away. A little bit of let SHACO clone die, drop some boxes. Graves ulted. Graves thought that was the real one. He must have just showed up to the play. Oh, nice. Waiting for the Q here. Kai'Sa gonna stealth away. Q and auto E. That guy's dead. A little bit of box, and we are all screwed. Run! Oh, I hate this part. Yep. Well, you try to do something nice. We killed one, but then their whole team showed up. Since the Vex wasn't grouped up, it's too much. Clean them up, Vex. Go ahead. Swing and a miss. Even though we're 10, 2, and 5, if we keep dying, it's fine. So long that we're trying to get these kills and then like trying to progress the game. Because if you like play it safe, even when you die in these situations, it just doesn't matter. Like I said, we're trying to win the mid game. Only one way to do that. Only one way to do that from this point on. Keep fighting. Let's get the red buff, get our level up, and then just go hit the enemy. They got the Baron buff, but they mess up or go in places solo, then we can actually kill them. Into the river. Okay. And there's someone here with Baron. Oh, nice. Cute. Auto, auto, auto. Noob down. Get outplayed, bud.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay. Kai'Sa doesn't want to die. Understandable. Let's try to kill the Akali here. She uses her shroud and everything. Amazing. Amazing, Aatrox. Amazing. Q. Ignite. Auto. Auto. E. Please. Nice. God, that E does so much damage, I swear. Alrighty, well, we killed one mid and we killed one top. Good enough. Now I can take Graves' red side camps. Okay. My allies saw me get the kills and they said, let me show you what I got. Back to the wolves now. Honestly, I need to queue into this. Regardless of if we die or whatever. They see us coming, whatever. Q and auto. That's one. Sortie. Where's the fear? Amazing. Amazing. Kali still has her ulti too. Myth me. There's the ulti too, finally. There's the hook. Okay, Q. A little bit of... no E. Alright, not bad. Where to go from here? I think it's Serpent's Fang. Serpent's Fang's always nice for SHACO as a 4th item because it's so cheap and you complete it. And then from here, probably just boots of swiftness. It's very unlikely that we can complete another item in any reasonable time. To the dragon. Skip all these camps and go fight. You know the deal. Put it all into the mid game. You can play so standard up into the mid game and then it's just fight, fight, fight. Nothing better to do. Fellas, let's get in there. Let's have some fun, huh? Sweeper and Q and I'm dead. Auto, ulti, EW, and I'm dead, but that guy gets feared. Mr. Aatrox, clean him up. Okay, well, Jinx, you're up. Blitzcrank gets the shutdown. Jinx gets the reset. And we get the flash out of Graves, okay. Circa Greaves, I guess. More damage for me. Rest in peace, boys. Holy moly, Jinx is level 13? But your honor, she has 15 kills, but your honor. My solo lanes are losing 1-6, 4-7, 2 and 14. Not good. This game's gonna be hard, man. And we'll do it again. So, we did that fight. We got Graves' Flash. We killed the Kaisa. Got the shutdown. Oh, nobody important. But we killed him. Oh. Auto. Holy shit. That guy's dead. And now as we reset onto the map, we can clean up whatever useless camps are here. And then we will fight again. You won't believe what happens next. Level 16, final points into the ulti. And let's go show them what we got. Sweeper as we enter the river. Q. No Kaisa here today. Gotcha. Hopefully they don't have vision here. Now I just... Oh! Come on, move forward, I dare ya. Anybody do anything? Challenge. Another box. I'm here for the play, boys. Go ahead and do something. I dare ya. Q. Oh, yes. W. Auto, ulti. Ignite, smite, E. Hit him, hit him. Nice. Nice. Second Q is coming up. SHACO, hit this guy. Nice. Q and... Auto. No auto for me. Oh! I got out-kited by the Akali. When I went for the auto, she stealthed in the shroud the frame up. Oh! Close. I mean, making it interesting at the very least, no? You can see how there's nothing better to do. Like, we get in there, we Q, we might die, but listen. Makes it interesting. We can win one of these fights, we can actually win, but we'll see. Berserker Greaves and the BF sword. It's just more damage. If we can get to the Infinity Edge, cool. But it's pretty far away. Oh. Doesn't look like they're doing the Baron. Nice. New plays, boys. Whoa! W, Q, auto, E. That guy is super dead. Dude, we're so in the late game that we can max the box out. Man. Kill all these stupid wards. By queuing forward, I can give my team vision, setting up the Blitzcrank, setting up the Vex. But then they're not really fishing fast enough. Whoa! Q. Okay. It's one. Close. Alrighty. Zyra's dead. 15 death Zyra's dead. Q. No Graves in here? Alright, to the Baron. Aatrox instantly dies. And the hook! Nice. E. Good enough. Ulti. Q. Close. I'm sure that auto almost collects the Akali. E. I'm super dead. Hit him. Oh! SHACO, get in there! Alright, winnable. Not sure if we can do the Baron, though. What a bummer. Surprisingly, we win the fight, though. Okay. Bro, this is just a fist fight to win this one. Holy shit. Wish me luck. Graves probably going to soul that dragon. Wait, Graves is dead. Zyra probably tried to soul the dragon. You know, mage support players, they're like, let me do the worst thing I can think of. Q, W, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Mr. Zed, come and get some. You would swiftly kill me if you tried. E, smite, job's done. Can actually sustain off the camps. So I use the W. Alright, boys, wait for me. Not today. A little bit of box. Oh, holy shit, that damage. Man, I wish I had some berries or something. As I Q him with like half HP, I surely just instantly die. A little bit of vision. And no dice. Oh god. This is either super easy or super bad. W. This is Zyra shit. Okay. Eat this guy. Q, auto. Nice. All I have to do is protect the Jinx there, and it's actually easy. As the Akali goes in, our Q auto does so much damage. Drop the ulti. We're gonna kill this fast as hell. Holy... And smite. Job's done. I'm going to push top lane. My team's going to push mid. But with only Zed being there, I don't have to be with him. Ew. Right, very nice. Get that mid inhib, and now we can push for this too. That W down. When your team's pushing, and then you're actually in the ARAM, you can put the W on top of your carry. Oh. Sorry. There's the fear. And then we Q. Oh, Kali doesn't go in. Nice hook, but... E? Auto? Okay, I can't do anything. My champ's so awkward there, holy shit. How's it going, Vex? Everything good down there? Nothing important happening up here. Yoke. Well, we got the Infinity Edge, surprisingly. This game has gone way too long. Remember when I said we should have ended it in the mid-game? That's around 28 minutes. 33 minutes in, the enemy should win. We could still win off haha funny, but like the enemy starts getting outplayed tools like this Zonias, the ADCs usually have more shields and heals and blah blah blah. They get way too tanky. But we have to just keep doing the same thing. Run into them and hit them with what we got. Nice. See, Blitzcrank's got the right idea. He ran into him and gave him what he had. Q. Graves not stopping for that romp. Kaisa and Zyra on the run here. As I kind of run them down on the side here, I can give my team some vision. With my Q ulti, I can be pretty safe as we do it. Q. Auto. Oh. A little bit of E. W. Ouch. Ouch. Not too bad, honestly. Reposition. Alright, let's do this. Q. And I'm dead. Yeah. He hits the scryer. Makes sense. Yeah. He hits the scryer and they get vision of me as I Q. Yep. Makes sense. Get in there, Vex. Boom. Gets the GA. Jinx going to die, and then Aatrox, you're all that's left. Right, not enough, huh? We might just lose the game off that. They have this big push. Like I said. Like I said, our odds... just too much. Just too much this time. 17 kills. It is what it is. We should have won mid-game. How would we have done that? Listen, Bob, sometimes you'll lose games. I don't know. Alright, GG, GG. Final score 17, 6, and 12. Voltaic dealing 2,500, and then the Serpent's anti-shielding 500. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. Click that join button to support the channel, get access to videos sooner, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.